Hello, hello, it's that time again. I read some more books, so let's put them in my reading journal. Trying to stay more on top of these. But yeah, so just doing a little flip through here of all my pretty book covers before I get ready to print. As always, I am going to be using my HP Sprocket. Here I am just referencing my list of the year for the year. This is where I make sure I'm putting them in the right order. I could just check my phone for this, but I like having it written down. So yeah, here's in the app. I'm just sort of adjusting each cover, making sure they're in the lines, and then I'm just going to print them out. Sometimes this takes a minute. It's a little slow. Overall, don't love the HP Sprocket. Like if I were to put money towards a brand new mini printer, oh, there's me throwing my phone. I definitely wouldn't go for the HP Sprocket if like color is really important to you. As you can see there, the green was absolutely terrible. But because I got it on eBay for like 25 bucks, I love it and it's perfect for what I needed it for, and it makes these cute covers, and that's really what I'm using it for. I don't do like real photos that often through here, real being like ones I took myself. But anyway, throwing more things. Here's the first book I'm adding is Orbital by Samantha Harvey. This won the Booker Prize for 2024. It is a little quiet, a little slow, boring, if you will, depending on your taste. For me, it was good, 3.75. I went into it wanting a little bit more science, but, you know, I still really enjoyed it, and it definitely just felt like a warm hug / love letter to Earth, which is cool. And I think if you like space, if you dreamt of being an astronaut, that kind of a thing, I think you'll enjoy it. Then I read No Place to Hide by Megan Lally. I really liked her first book, which is That's Not My Name. I thought it was way better. I thought the characters were a lot stronger. The plot was a lot better. This one definitely caught me by surprise. I sort of wrote off the twist. Like I kind of anticipated the twist, and then I was like, nah, that's probably not what's happening. And then it ended up being what was happening, and I really had a good time with it. But overall, not my favorite, just kind of there. Then I finally got off my ass and finished Bloodmarked. It wasn't as good for me as Legendborn was. Legendborn for me was a 5-star. It blew my mind. Bloodmarked for me, it furthered the plot, but definitely had like a middle book vibe where everything is setting up for bigger things to happen later, if that makes sense. Then I read Everyone on the Moon is Essential Personnel. This is a short story collection, and so if I were to rate each story individually, some of them would have been 5-6-star reads, but alone overall, this one was more of a 4-star read, but definitely loved and would highly recommend. See you in the next one. Okay, bye!